In this video, we're going to look at making Windows 7 look like Windows Classic by following a number of steps. The first thing we're going to do is to restore the Quick Launch toolbar, which used to appear on the lower left of the taskbar. On Windows 7 that doesn't appear. One thing that we do see here is a number of programs which are pinned to the taskbar. So the first thing we want to do to make this look like Windows Classic is remove any programs, any icons for programs which are pinned to the taskbar, simply by right-clicking and selecting Unpin this program from the taskbar. And we're going to do that for any icons which appear on here. Right-click, unpin the program from the taskbar. Make sure that there are no programs open so that the taskbar is empty. Also right-click and make sure that the Lock the Taskbar option is not checked. Then go to Toolbars and select New Toolbar. Then in this dialog box which opens for New Toolbar, we're going to enter into this address section here the following: %app data, %Microsoft /Internet space Explorer /Quick space Launch. And then, with the cursor still in that address box, hit the Enter key so that that folder is selected and appears in the folder window at the bottom here. Now click the button that says Select Folder, and the Quick Launch toolbar will appear, but down here at the right of the screen, which is not where we want it. So what we're going to have to do is move the cursor onto this dotted vertical bar here and left click and drag it all the way over to the left of the screen so it sits in its usual position, which should be there we go, just to the right of the Start symbol. We now need to right click on this Quick Launch pad and uncheck the options Show Text and Show Title, so that all we have now are the Quick Launch toolpad. This dotted line here we can click and bring back so as to not use up any more space than we need to for the Quick Launch toolpad. You can see that although the icons are quite small here, the taskbar itself is a little bit large. So what we want to do now is right click and select Properties of the toolbar and select here Use Small Icons and apply. That will allow the whole taskbar to be narrower. What we also want to do actually is to go back onto Properties again, and this drop down option here we need to select Never Combine and apply, so that this looks a lot more like classic Windows than that we have the icons on the Quick Launch toolpad have no text next to them, but programs that are open do have text next to them, which is just what we want. The final thing we can do is actually select the Windows Classic theme by right-clicking a blank area of the desktop, Personalize, and going down here and selecting the Windows Classic theme. And after a few seconds it will sort itself out, and we have something looking a lot more like classic Windows. Just to confirm that, if we open something, we can see that on the taskbar, windows open with a text next to them. And there we have it, something looking a lot more like classic Windows.